Alright. There's already an Albion launcher running. Lies. Lies. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. What is the Albion? Where you at? So I made a change to my graphics drivers, and I have hopes and dreams that it will help my computer's instability by going back to like old one. Before they used, well, no, actually, I think it's not before NVIDIA started using AI in their code. But worst case, we'll go to a really, like a much older version of the graphics driver, and maybe it'll be okay. TBD. I'm doing well too. Good, good. Sprays on my GPU hardware. Yeah. Yo, Henry, how's my weekend? It was okay. It was good.
Hello.
I have to deal with some taxes thing and it just showed up out of nowhere. They're like, hey, remember you lived in California 3 years ago? Well, give us taxes. We think you owe us taxes because you haven't filed taxes. So we're going to estimate how much you owe us in taxes even now. I haven't worked in California. It's fine. Я Николай. Привет. All right. Like even after I left, that is what it means. As I said yesterday, and I moved 3 years ago. 4 years ago? That would be after I left. I can feel it in your vibes. There's something just a little more than ecstasy beneath those. Alright, we do a little farming and chill while we decide what we want to do. Ooh. But yeah, I have to call. I've done everything I can online to be like, hey, listen, your estimation of me owing like $300 in taxes, that's wrong because I made no money in California. So, but I gotta call real people. Sweetest sanguine lullaby. I can feel it in our vibes. There's something just a little more than ecstasy. Yo, Yashi. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm doing a little farm management. Maybe I'll consider feeding my horses that I haven't fed in months. Maybe. Maybe, but I'll probably get bored before I get there. A little yawn. And fish. We eat fish for this bag. Yeah, I'm gonna do this over here. Can you get a shout out? Bold first message. I did say hello, but I don't know what you're asking for. Hello, Shu. Hello, one of the boys. Welcome me in. I think we need to buy order some seeds too. Oh, I hate this. I hate how this song goes. Getting louder and quieter. Makes me think I have audio issues. Alright, let's go. Just wake us up. How am I so good at Fortnite? You know, listen, the trick is like never play and no one can call you out. Just, you know. The only way to win is by not playing. Is that what they say? I'm sure that's it. Definitely. No, okay. Sorry, I was just thinking, am I are the buy order for the pumpkins is really high, and I was like, is it actually saving silver if I buy order it? But it is. Spend all our silver on seeds now. But yeah, also I took my meds late, so I must suffer without coffee for I don't know, probably at least 20 minutes. You found an infinite money glitch. What is it? Get a credit card and never pay it off? Infinite money? Get a small loan for $1 million? Do I get money when I live stream? I do get ad revenue, mostly on Twitch. On YouTube, it's like I get paid like $2. I That's $2 more than I had before, you know? But it's like not enough to make a living at the rate I'm at, but I get something. So transfer T4 Stone to well, now we know we know the infinite money. Oh, is it because like unrefined stone, right? Yeah. I mean, that's like hold up, I gotta open my map, right? And that checks out cuz like oh, only Martluck? Oh, nice. But like how much? I mean, transporting raw materials, resources to the city that you refine them in, like you're sure to get like a better price. But like, is it worth the trip? 21 at Martlock, 42 at Bridgewatch. Now it's not an infinite money glitch anymore. It's true. You know why, Shu? Because you told us. And now the more you convince us, the less it's gonna be a glitch. Because we gonna want to get in on that. Now y'all play Asia. Well, joke's on you. I'll log in right now. Oh, I don't have premium anymore. Oh my goodness. We do need that coffee. Are you sure? Well, Uriel does play all servers, but I mean, you're not really actively playing Asia right now. But as soon as he gets on Asia, he's gonna snap up that infinite money glitch. You're gonna have to find a new one. How about I mean, I guess Marlock to Bridgewatch isn't that far, but like, what about like Thet or Fort Sterling? Ay, ay, ay. Can you scam me? I prefer no scam. I vote no scam, please. Thank you. Thank you, no scam. Yo, Hitash. Yashish, you wanna donate me 100 euros? Or wait, no, pounds? I have to look up the currency. I mean, if you'd like, you could. But don't feel obligated. Please. I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like I still don't want to be scammed. Why are you scamming me? How are you scamming me? Listen, it's the morning. You're not allowed to scam me in the morning. I'm very easily scammed. Yes, hello, hello, Hitesh. I heard you. What is that scam? I don't know. Shu said he wants to scam me. And I don't think I want to be scammed. Pass on the scam. No scam. No thank you. No thank you, no scam, please. Alright, let's eat some fish. Oh, that's oh wait, hold up. There's got like all my pumpkins over there. I'll eat this fish first. Buy an island and limb and you rent it to wait, I buy an island and limb and you rent it from me, but I use my islands. And I don't really want to have them changed up. And people don't rent no more. People like that's because it's like easy to make your own like island now. Because before you could only have one island per character. Now it's like not really so common. Please play PUBG Mobile. Well, you know, if that's your favorite game, you enjoy that. But I don't think I will. And I don't really play mobile. If you're on my vertical view, it's not a mobile. It's not a mobile. Completely forgot about other characters. Oh yeah, because you were thinking like it's so pricey to like buy your like second and upgrade your island, right? No, yeah, you could just use an alt, right? Worst case. Do I play that? I don't play Roblox or PUBG Mobile. I mostly play MMOs. I play MMOs and I play the occasional story-based like adventure game, and once in a while I get what is the word? The mood to play some auto battlers and simulation games. You're from India. All right, all right. Well, hello, hello. You don't want to travel from one city to another? Wait, how does this work? You don't want to travel from one city to another, but you would if you're trying to go to Lim, right? Oh, is that because you want like two wait, Lim? Like two Lim Islands, right? But yeah, yeah, just use another character. It's easy built in. You're from Korea, Yasha? So hello. Annyeong. But yeah, the game is Albion Online. So there's like a new big update coming out. So that's why I have a bunch of fish here. I'm like, I'm not gonna sell this fish. I'm just gonna eat it for the experience. Because eating fish gives you fishing levels. You can fish and then eat the fish you fished. X. Probably it would be smarter to look up like. Oh, actually, the Brightfish sander is actually not nice for chopping. I'm impatient. Okay, now I can eat it. 3 views, like 3 on the YouTubes? Yeah, we don't have that many views on YouTube. And we split up to 2 streams. She wants you to pay Silver for renting the island. The scam is that he gets in. Oh! Well, listen, you told me you want me to rent to you, which means that you pay me. Let me check. Listen, because you're, you said I buy an island and you rent it from me. So you'd be the one paying me. I don't think I get it because I think you said it wrong. I don't mind paying that. And yeah, so Uriel, I mean, that would be more of a scam, but that's not what you said. You proposed him losing money. You don't mind paying that? I meant Shumo. Well, listen. That that's not what you wrote. You did not write it in a way that would be written towards him. If you were talking to him, you wouldn't say he get infinite money. Regardless, we can move on. You'll grow swift claws for me. Okay. Yeah. So he's not proposing, and I didn't read it wrong. It's not that I didn't read it. Rude. You said I didn't read it. I absolutely read it, and that's why I said just get your own island instead of getting scammed by me. Now you're confused. You didn't write exactly what he meant. It was a little roundabout. He said Momo didn't read the message, and then he was trying. I'm not sure. Regardless, I don't need you to pay me for an island. Just make it all. Maybe, actually, shoot, maybe you just realized that you typed it wrong. Because, like I said, you said that you rent from me, which means you pay me for an island, which people don't do anymore because people just give islands for free. I didn't read it was meant for shoot because he was telling me not to tell you. Okay, well, it's confusing. I don't know why you'd say I didn't read it because I replied to it. Can I have it for free? Make it now. Like I said, I don't want to give you my island. I don't want to mess up my stuff. But I'm sure there's other people who have like a free island. I mean, usually like people take breaks from managing their island, right? And they're just like, I'll just sit in there. But I don't really want to give you my island. I don't know. I might pick it up anytime. And I don't my stuff. I don't wanna share my stuff. Scam failed. My name is Momo. Hold up. You'll make alts, yeah. If you want that cheaper, well, actually, it's not even cheaper. Like, if you want a second island, I think it's just make an alt. Make sure on the alts, you do the tutorial. Well, I mean, up to you, but I would do the tutorial island and try and make use of your focus for those 3 days. Are we gonna eat this fish, and then we're gonna go somewhere else? Oh, I just realized we're in silence. Well, sorry, not everybody. Those y'all on YouTube are in silence, though. I also have music running on live stream on Twitch. And so I hear my music and I forget. You're gonna head out? Alright, Hitesh. Thank you for stopping by. All my fishing levels coming, taking ages, forever. What is this Scamundo? 80? Let's go. Now we're gonna resize things. 80 is pretty good. Yeah, for the new update, I like it higher. I don't think I need T8. I don't know, but I want it. Yeah, I want it higher.
I can wait a little longer.
Let's see.
Hold tight.
I've been cleaning up my binks across the lands. And now I have a nice little setup where my farm and stuff's all here. We're almost at 80. If 80s are good, we're almost there. But yeah, with the new update, like, there's gonna be new fish, right? I wanna go fishing in that new zone. I'm just thinking about fishing in the new zone. I'm like, isn't it a little broken? Depending on how tier of a zone it is. I guess there's gonna be lethals and non-lethals. So probably non-lethals, you know, it's gonna have like a tier 6, probably max. I don't know. Guess it's just the same as the mists. Dun, da, da, dun. What I added in the update? You've been gone forever. Okay, so let me give you the rough summary. So in the update, there is going to be a new zone added. So think kind of like the depths, but it's kind of weird because to enter, it's not like in the depths, you just go from the Antiquarian's Den. Like this new area called the Ancient Lands, you enter through portals that spawn open world. Now, there is something about like there's gonna be like large portals. What is the large portals? Like 10 man? No, not 10 man. Am I mixed up? How does anyone in chat remember like what's the largest group size? Maybe it's 20. I think there might be like a 20-man portals that are more like announced, like kind of like bandit. They're like, oh, portals are gonna spawn, so you can get people. Little less than 20, you think? Like 20 is like an even number. Like maybe it's 10. Maybe it's 10. It's 20. Okay, it's 20. Sorry, there's gonna be like a big. There's 20 ones are gonna be like announced, but the other smaller ones aren't gonna be like announced, but they're gonna kind of appear in waves. They said something like so, kind of like the depths. I would say, like, you know how the depths like every like I don't know 5 minutes or something, like you can go in, and then when you go in, based on how many people zone in with you in your party, you go to like kind of you get bucketed into different groups, and it's like 1, 2, like you can go up to 5. I think it might be their solo, and then 2 and 3 are bucketed together. And then I think 4, 5 are bucketed together. So you could, if you go in as 4, you'll fight like groups of 5 too, 5 as well. But you know, you have a smaller loot split, and it's gonna be in non-lethals and lethals, but they haven't really said if it's gonna be like an orange zone thing or not. So we don't know yet. So in the ancient lands, right, the idea is like the keepers that are showing up now, I don't know, that's part of the story. The keepers are the ones that sealed away the dragons. And what did the Ashborn have like set them free, I suppose. In the ancient lands, you can fight a, is it a dragon? Sorry, I gotta get my words right. I think it is a dragon. Sorry, just on a technicality. They call these things on the map drakes, but we can put on our nerdy glasses and be like, well, you know, I don't think they should be called drakes because they're actually wyverns and they have wings. And if we're going with like, I did my reading, and if we're going with like, oh, there's winged drakes are just smaller dragons, so they're supposed to have 4 legs. Case in point, you're wrong. Anyways, so there's like a drop in the ancient lands. Oh, sorry, the ancient lands, like I said, it's kind of like depths, where it's like a PvE, PvP area. You're also supposed to be able to fish, and there's like a dragon in the middle if you end up like, you know, fighting off all the people, and then also fighting the tiny dragon. It's a small dragon, small. Then you get a special map that's like a new big dungeon, which is a new undivable like dungeon. So think of like it's like as big like an Ava map. You can go in groups of 20, and you absolutely do need a group. But the special thing about this map, I mean, you pop it in like a portal, I think, and you have to go through the black zone to like go to it for the map. And yep. Wait, only 8 turnips? Oh, my goats are starving. Oh no. Oh no. I saw feed 1 goat. Oh, it's undivable, so no one can like follow you. Someone can gank you on the way or gank you like on your way back, but no one can try and ambush you inside. And it's a very difficult PvE instance. I am not fully joking when I think you should bring a repair kit like your first time before you know how the mechanics work. Cause oh my god. They might change the difficulty. I did a playtest. But like, man, we wiped so many times, and we were on the test server wearing Gucci gear, and like the repair costs are like 5 mil. I'm like, ah. So there's a rare item in the dragon dungeon, like the big dragon dungeon, which is a drake egg, which you can erase, which is a new kind of mount. And this mount, they called it a drake egg, but it's not a drake, you guys. I just thought about it again. It's a wyvern. Same reason as before. It has wings. And the special fun thing about this mount is that it eats. It doesn't eat crops and herbs or meat. It's going to eat mounts. And I think like unmounted mounts. I don't think, but like maybe we'll see when the update comes out. I don't think you can feed it like mounted things, but like, you know, tame animals, like that's what it eats. It would be funny if you could feed it like full cows, but like I think for less confusion, they won't count because like they're not mountable. But like I can see a dragon eating a cow, you know? And hello lag. Wyverns. Exactly, Coco, sorry. I was caught up in my explanation, but welcome in, welcome in. Dogs? Is the new update? But yeah. Warbow buff? The dream? Wait, did the buff, is it like a today buff? I don't really play warbows and I hate warbows, so sad. Yes, dragon's 4 legs. Alright, you guys, we're gonna have a whole PowerPoint presentation ready. I keep having I'm debating, like, am I right? Because I don't want to make a whole presentation and be wrong, but I'm convincing myself more and more that I'm totally right. Because I was like, well, I guess in some places they call it like a wyvern, a flying drake, right? But that's actually just small dragons and doesn't count. Doesn't count. Mo will give the first 10x to chat. I mean, for sure, if I get a dragon, then I'm gonna want to give it away. Maybe I will give away the first one, but it's gonna be like really rare, so it's gonna be real hard to do. I wouldn't be against giving away the first mount, dragon mount. I'll raise it on stream. We'll feed it. Take care of our little guy, even though he's named wrong. Oh, nice. Okay, I was worried my cake wasn't going. But I don't know how long it'll take us to get it. It is a 20-person dungeon though, you know? So, maybe because it takes so many people, like, we'll have more opportunities, you know? Even though it's rare. You got a 20 watch streak right before sharing your internet. It stops a second and you can't say message now. Oh no, you can't share your watch streak. Twitch hates you. Last patch notes? Okay, okay. E lands, the cooldown goes down by 2 seconds. Let's take a look. We said we're both right? Oh, hold up. I just kind of... Ooh, I messed something up. I accidentally did something in OBS. I need to figure out what went wrong. Oh, my audio sources disappeared. Oh, yeah, I use those. I need that. I need that visible. I was trying to move OBS slightly, and then I moved a dog. Let's see. Dogs. Audio? Media controls. No, that's not it. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna open... Oh, audio mixer. We'll close or we'll reopen it. I don't know where it is. Sure. You know? Wow. Usually that works, closing and reopening the dog. Dogs. Hide the audio mixer. Show. I don't know where the beard. Can I show? No, if I show my OBS, it'll become a infinite, like, you know. Picture. Yeah, do you see Nyab? I'm trying to fix what I have done, but I don't know how. Maybe the dock is somewhere. Maybe the dock is basically behind Albion. Yeah. You know what? I need that. We're just gonna close Albion. I blame LBS. OBS shouldn't be doing this to me. Hydrate can do. Oh oh. Oh oh oh. Whoa oh oh. I could be down to do some static cereal if you'd like. I saw your message. What have I done? I don't know. I need help. I need a responsible adult who can fix my stuff. Gotta go cut your mom's birthday cake. Well, I hope it's delicious. Happy birthday to your mom. Or you guys, update what happened is I tried to move OBS and then I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm gonna assume you can hear me, but my audio like info is gone. And I can't make it show up again. I really don't want to like do the reset. I won't be able to fix. I won't even be able to fix any audio things. Thoughts? We can hear you. That's good. That's good. But I need my audio mixer to be able to switch. Like, what if I want to play a video? I need that so I can control what shows on stream. Docs. I'm pretty sure it's gonna ruin everything if I click a reset docs. But I'm thinking of doing it. I think I'll do it. All right, I'm gonna mess up my OBS my OBS setup. Will hide additional docs. Yes. Ooh. Okay, I got my audio mixer back. Bye-bye. Alright. I mean, it is what it is. At least we got it working. Ooh, we didn't want that. How do I go back? That's not it either. That's not it either. That's not... It's okay, you guys. Everything might be a little on fire. Just a little bit. It's just a tiny fire. No one panic. Oh, that's weird what it did. Bye-bye. Oh. Bye-bye. Yeah. Peak Entertainment. I'm sorry. I broke things and I have to fix them. But Bright News, I think I fixed them. Story of my life. You're moody. Welcome, man. Alright, I think this is good enough fixed. Oh, no, I also need to see my vertical stream thing. Breathe. Listen, I was breathing fine until you said breathe. Now I'm thinking about panicking. Maybe I should. You're not a real streamer until you have audio issues. Well, then I'm constantly having audio issues. I'm super real. So real. Alright. Go stream and just tell people you're not doing videos today. I'm not doing stream today. Be like, I'm canceled. Nah. I don't know if you guys saw my announcement, but I am going to be taking off Tuesday. Not like, oh, I'm taking a break Tuesday. I mean, like, I'm going to need more time to adulting and work on stream stuff. It's been a little hard to manage with like 5 days a week stream, and I do stream rather long. So, no stream Tuesday. So it's gonna be Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we don't want to end, you know? We want to end early. That's on you, you. Wait, this farm is taken care of. What? Oh no, it's mismatched. Okay, so I need turnips. All my goats are starving.
Can get you anywhere.
Let's make sure we did that. We're doing a little rounds.
Looking for safe passage?
But yeah, sorry, did I finish? I think I finished the main thing about the dragon update. Like, that's the biggest thing. New dragon mount. There's also some new armors. There's some new leather armors that are coming out with like a headpiece, like a hood, jacket, and shoes using like artifacts from the new content, as well as new food, new potions, which are gonna be hype. So, getting food and potion spec, also probably nice. Did I finish this place? No. Man, the bird's a mess. Why do I have artifacts here? Ah, yeah. Oh, I do know why. Alright, I need to work on this. I'm just gonna move it in this mess of a tab. I don't want to take multiple trips. Can I do this? You know what? I'll get it. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there. I'll get there. This might be saving time. Who knows? Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hi. Ooh, I do think that we could probably do coffee now. Dun 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 dun. Wait, do I have no corn? Barely any corn. All my piggies are gonna starve too. I will see. We'll see how many I can feed. There we put all. Actually, let's check the bonus today. Nothing good. Only 10%. 10%. I think it said plate armor and shapeshifter staff. And then stone gathering. So we can definitely use our focus here. Maybe focus here and then do some potions. think I will do that. Welcome back, yo, Mad Mac. Welcome in. Welcome in. Taking care of our little island. Okay, looks like my animals don't starve today. And based on how many was used, like, I'm probably good for 2 days. But I really need to transport stuff. There's just so much stuff to move across the world. Like, yeah. I said I could coffee. I'm sorry. If I yawn one more time, we're taking an immediate emergency burp. But I don't wanna. I'm working on stuff. I don't wanna get up and get coffee. I'm having a nice time farming. Transporting needed. Yeah, but like I think I need a big amount of transporting like heavy. Heavy. So heavy. You're here, Hitesh? That's what I gotta assume you mean. Otherwise, that sounds real weird. Coffee time cup. It's coming. Okay, one more. I do this, and then we gotta burp. We gotta burp. Hydrate. Can do that too. Maybe I'll get more of my sparkling water. Or my soda. Because it's carbonated, so it's soda, but it's just water. Soda water. Well, it's flavored, so not soda water? I don't know. Alright, I'm burping, you guys. I'm be right back, I just need to get a little bit of coffee, so I stop yawning at you. You're here, Pancake? Hello. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. Soda ain't caffeine. Yeah, I know it's carbonated, right? But is it soda water if it's carbonated water? Because I feel like soda water is like its own thing. And it doesn't have like flavoring, you know? Here. I have my coffee. You guys, I have a horrible news. I have a horrible, devastating news. I didn't use my fun cup. I mean, this is like a okay fun cup. There's a meow on it. I don't know, is this for, I guess, okay, sorry, I guess, is it right-handed cup because I can see the meow. But I'm like, you guys can't see the meow. Sorry, the point is this isn't the fun cup. The fun cup is the glass one, and I like that one better. Tragedy. I already poured my coffee, and now I'm conflicted. Could have been tastier in a more fun container, you know? I'm a doer. Thank you, Freddy. Yo, actually, you know what you reminded me of? Five Nights. I should save it till Halloween, but I'm like, I need to finish my adventure of Five Nights of Freddy. But I'm stuck on one game. I can't progress, and I think I just I'm incapable of. I just don't think I have the skills. Mixed White Monster. I don't have White Monster. Are you saying White Monster will make it like cooler? Where's your coffee? Okay, listen, you can share some of mine, alright? I'll share this one time. Max out the caffeine, but I don't know, I haven't drank that much Monster. But I like to tell the story every time, like, the first time I tried energy drinks when I was in high school, because I was like, listen, I'm pulling all-nighters, I'm tired. You know, I hear that caffeine, like, energy drinks can help stay awake, right? And, it was a really difficult school I was in, actually. People were taking caffeine pills, I don't know. Regardless, the first time I drank energy drink was the Monster, and I like immediately passed out. I don't know. I was like, this. I just felt so tired. I think it could be this idea. Maybe it's the problem is like once you're tired enough, like I don't know. I feel like I felt sleepier afterwards. I'm just like, that's it. My body can't take anymore. Just like now. And yes, I did snort. All right. One time you thought we had something good. Only one time I thought we had something good. Oh, the coffee. Listen, I don't like sharing. My tolerance for caffeine was probably high. But listen, I said it was my first time having energy drinks, so maybe it's the opposite? You know? I don't know. Let me think. Oh, so I wasn't drinking coffee in high school. I don't think I liked coffee. I didn't drink coffee much until university. And even then I was like, nah, I don't like coffee until like I was like, actually cold brew is the only acceptable form of coffee. So I don't know. When it was a boarding school, so I don't. Oh, was I? Maybe I had coffee. I had soda at the cafeteria, but I really feel like it's kind of minimal. The caffeine consumption. Bassie said the first time she had Addie, she passed out. Oh my! Is that a thing? Like, you know, these stimulants. So Addie is like a stimulant, Adderall, right? And like caffeine also a stimulant, right? So maybe if it's a lot for you, you just like maybe it does just make you tired, right? Like milk with coffee, yeah. Like so, I used to be of the mind I'm like I don't like any coffee with cold brew, and I kind of feel now like I'm like other coffees have okay, but I prefer cold brew. So I made my own cold brew. Update on the flavor. I don't like the Starbucks one. I don't like this one I tried. So we gotta try a different roast or something. It's okay though. It's like drinkable. But I do put like milk in my coffee. I think I used to. At some point, I was drinking like cold brew like without any cream, and I was okay with it. And now I'm like no, now I'm like no, no. I want a little bit. I want a little bit of some. Like, I'm fine with no sugar. So I can do no sugar, but now I do cream. I think I gotta really like the cold brew. Like, it has to be good to be like, this is drinkable without milk. And like right now, I don't know, you know? I don't know. I don't have a solid go-to, you know. Oh, well, I'm not gonna buy cold brew every day, right? But I don't have like a solid brand slash, you know, basically I don't have a solid, yeah, I don't have a solid beans. I don't have beans. I don't know where to get the right beans. You get like a really nice one. No sugar, no cream. It's the only way. Well, yeah, but listen, are you drinking like hot coffee or like iced coffee? I feel like iced coffee, no sugar, no cream, sounds a little wrong, doesn't it? Doesn't it to you? Like, I can see it as hot, like hot coffee, but like cold coffee, right? I just drink it iced a lot. And also, like, this is like, it's cold brew. Well, actually, no. Like I said, I did drink cold brew, like, well, I think iced coffee. Listen, iced coffee is different than cold brew. It's brewed differently. Iced coffee is watered down coffee. Cold brew is delicious. Like, iced coffee, no milk, no cream. I don't know why you want to be sad. Cold brew, like, maybe. If it's good. You prefer it? What's the horny thing you're doing with channel points? Oh no! Like, spoiled it. Yeah, they're devil horns. They're devil horns with a clickbaity, title. I was thinking actually as I was going up, man, I'm all scatterbrained. I'm like, I think I was gonna ask something. I was gonna bring something up in chat. It was like a shower thought kind of thing. Thank you, Henry. So this is horny. See, it's pretty nice. I really like this filter. So, okay, yeah, I swear, there's a point. That reminds me that as I was going upstairs, I was gonna say something, and I don't think I said it, and now it's gone. But related to the thing I was gonna say, it was definitely a shower thoughts thing. And I was like, I should set up like an effect for like shower thoughts, you know? Like maybe rain. You know? Oh wait, I think I know what it was. I don't know, kind of shower thoughts. Listen, so carbonated water is soda, right? Because soda isn't caffeine, it's like caffeinated, like not caffeinated. It's just carbonated liquid. So like, oh, my piggies don't starve today. Nice. I grow the corn for my piggies on a different island, and that needs like moved. Wait, piggies don't transport out of here. They get chopped up here. So all my piggies should stay in. Oh no, you know what? I'll make it. Oh, so I was saying like Sprite Zero, right? Or diet soda? No, it's called diet soda, so it is soda.
Lizard.
But is it at the same level as carbonated water? I mean, it's caffeine. It's caffeine. Some of them are caffeine free. No sugar, no calories. Keep Momo off topic? What's the problem? Whoa, what do you mean? My topic is whatever I want to be. What did I do? Why you lizarding me? Now I'm confused. I think I've been on topic. Listen, I like to keep my conversations totally branching. Eventually, we'll get back to the main one. IRC soda water isn't carbonated water because that's sparkling water. Oh, sparkling water is different than soda water? No, that's not how I understand things, but I kind of feel like there are different words. Isn't the sparkling water like a fancy way to say carbonated water? Versus, well, this is definitely carbonated water I have here. I'm Googling it. Sparkling versus carbonated water. Okay. All right, you guys. This is one of those all squares are rectangles. Or, yeah, all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. Carbonated water is the general term. Sparkling water is a specific type of carbonated water that originates from a natural mineral spring or contains no added salts. So it's a type. It's a type. Nah, Google it. And you know what? AI wouldn't lie to me. It sounds legit. Carbonated and sparkling water is all one and the same. But it makes sense. Like, oh, soda water contains sodium, bicarbonate. Listen, but there's also like soda water. Oh, but I guess we're talking. Now we're gonna stay on this. Are we sure it's the same? Is sparkling water carbonated water? It's from the ground. Yeah. Okay, but AI could lie to me, you know? But it's saying sparkling water is a type of carbonated water. I think it's like the sodium bicarbonate or whatever that you might add to like soda water. Sorry, because there's a thing called soda water you can buy at the grocery store, right? And they add things to it. Well, no, I mean that's fine. It's just sparkling water. I can't type things. Is sparkling water soda? No, it's not soda. I'm googling the wrong things. I think soda water is carbonated. No, soda water is carbonated. Sparkling water is also carbonated, but soda is not sparkling. There we have it. Because sparkling water. I don't, you know, this is too complicated.
There's no better option.
Oh, the traveling planner is so loud. You guys, I'm gonna be here for too long if we. This is it's a bad rabbit hole to go down. It's bad. Both are water. It's just Tingle water. I've not used that word. If you meant spritzer tinge, which is what AI says. It's a popular non-carbonated, fruit-flavored mineral water. Well, I guess if sparkling water is mineral water, right? Is sparkling water mineral? You guys did this to me. Water. No, it's different. Mineral water. No, now it's saying mineral water comes from underground springs, and sparkling water is any water infused with carbon dioxide. That you can't trust AI. That means sparkling water is soda, but it's not. Check Discard. Okay, I'm gonna go to my island first. What did I do? Did I leak everything, or did you give me a nice little diagram about sparkling versus, you know? Yeah, listen, the thing is, I search different things on Google and it's like the AI summary and they what is it called? They contradict each other. Carbonated water is a broad term, while sparkling water. But I looked up. Ah. 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 Sparkling water gets its fizziness from carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide can either occur naturally or be injected. Is it soda? Here's the problem, though. Is sparkling water soda? It says no. But then it says... We gotta move on. It's bad. AI does lie to me. Speaking of, you guys, I need us to go back to this conversation we had. Also, I should give you Rebecca's mammy. I'll put it back on the island, I think, after this. I know you said you don't need it, but I need to put it in. Do you guys remember our very controversial topic? And by controversial, I mean I was triggered by you guys not agreeing with me. I posted on Discord, but I'm bringing it up here. Ponytail, not ponytails, pigtails. I need a. What are people's opinions on what pigtails are? Did you know that people disagree on what pigtails are? And that you're probably wrong because only I'm right and I refuse to change. Are pigtails braided or not? That is the question. That is the question. I'm too old. Absolutely not. See, listen, as I looked it up, and it's actually also a thing that old people say. It's old people, and then it's my generation, and then it's you youngins that say they're braids. No. The generation of Britney Spears. No, I think they said that, like, Britney Spears and, like, I don't know, remember what other artists, like, kind of popularized this, like, you know, basically when you say, like, pigtails, like, they mean unbraided bundles. Pigs only have one tail, you braiding. You know what? And then there's, like, this third weird opinion where people say it has to be curly. And I'm like, what even is that? So, what is it? What did my what did I get here? It says okay, baby boomers. The boomers, they say pigtails must be braided because it's like a historically pigtail like comes from like this thing that sailors used to do that was basically a braid. But then millennials, it's like pigtails can be braided or unbraided, but you can call them, well, I don't know, you can call them like braided pigtails, and I'm like, okay, I'll accept that. But like generally, the 90s kids says that like they're unbraided. Why you lizarding? Well, you're wrong. I'm only 2 years older than you, and that's apparently 2 years too much. Listen, y'all are gaslighting me. Y'all were gaslighting me, telling me that they're braided. They have to be braided. To specify millennials will deliberately... I'm reading the AI summary. To specify millennials will deliberately say pigtail braids if they mean woven hair. And then... y'all youngins call this idea of twin tails. Listen, twin tails is a new word. Or it came from, like, that's based, like, it became popularized. It's borrowed from Japanese anime, so it's you weeaboos. And I'm not saying I'm not a weeaboo, but, like, I don't know, you young and weeaboos. Back in my day, but not, like, that far back. Ponytails were braided. Okay? They're not. So, yeah. Yeah. They have to be, go look at the history, Momo. Yeah, well, listen. I'm gonna Google more things. Now, you did this to me. I don't think it's gonna prove my point. This Britney Spears also wore braided and unbraided stuff. Listen, I'm telling you, they're unbraided. They're unbraided and everyone else is wrong. And I refuse to accept it. That's my take. That's my take. Not a hot take, it's the right take. Everybody else, which appears to be the majority, is wrong. Everyone, all of you are wrong. All of you. Gonna make Ninetales popular again. What's here? Oh, potatoes. It's sheep sheeps. Sheep. I need to bring this here. What is this? I'm going to limb. I'm gonna go to limb and get my crate and put it here. A hard-headedness of this woman. Braided hair next stream. I had braided hair last stream. And I think that's where we got onto this topic. They weren't pigtail braids, by the way. Because that's what you call them. It's one braid. But apparently people don't even call them braids, they call them plaits. Who uses that word? Only old people. And apparently you youngins. Why you gotta make me feel wrong? No, I gotta hear. Who calls them plaits? Who calls them braids? Come on now. Come on now. Brits, you're right. I think it's... I agree. It's old people and the British. I agree. Like, you don't have to be old, but you have to be British. Let's just call it that. I think I'd try being like, maybe it's an American... No, here's the thing. I was like, maybe it's a regional thing. But in the end... No. And AI tried to gaslight me. Giving me different answers. If Momo's wrong, I don't want to be right. Thank you. Alright, so now that we've had this discussion where I have refused to take any of your opinions, I don't need your opinions. Twisted hair, crazy. Crazy, that's not a thing. People don't say that. Whose mammy did I steal? Technically, Jose's, because Uriel stole Jose's mammy. Which is funny, because Uriel owes Jose like 20 mammies, 100 mammies. Every time Jose does a favor, it just adds another mammy to Uriel's debt. And it's crazy that with all the debt that Uriel's in, Jose lets him borrow the mammy. Who's mammy? Sorry, we answered that. I look very good. You like the braid? All right. Well, braids aren't hard. Like, I could braid right now, but I don't want to, like, put my hair up. Like, we could do this or something. Isn't enough hair. Do you know that dragons eat horses? In Albion, they will, and I do know, like, you know, in the stories, they do as well. I see it, which is why I think they should eat cows in Albion. But, like, I understand the confusion, but, like, I kind of want them to eat cows. You know, can we write a petition, to SBI that the new dragons, but they're not dragons, the new wyverns, also eat cows? Mounts and cows. Just, like, add that one, because it just seems right. It feels right. Does my shirt say antisocial? Yes, it does. Because I am. I can only take so much peopling. Also, Uriel said, like, do you want to do keeper things? And I'm having a jolly old time here. I could join in at some point eventually. Please don't rely on me. I'm an unreliable person. Thank you. Good talk. Please, Uriel. Look at the art on the site. It's a big dragon. Wait, which site? No. Listen. Hold up, where is this? I need a button. I need a button. The new update releases dragons and wyverns. The dragons are the ones with 4 legs, And the ones they call drakes, which have 2 legs and 2 wings, are wyverns, but they call them drakes, and they're not supposed to be drakes because they have wings. And if we wanted to go with the definition where they're smaller dragons, then they should have 4 legs, but they don't, so they're drakes. Important. Fuck you. Thank you for coming on my TikTok. Wait, did I grab the thing? Like, yeah, the main, like, the big boss is a dragon, but their smaller mobs and the mount are wyverns. And actually, it's the wyverns that eat the mounts anyways in the new mount. The new mount is a wyvern. This is the definition by WoW. Well, WoW's wrong. Can we consider that? Well, which one is the WoW definition? Now look what you did. I'm looking up WoW. I'm looking up WoW. You did this to me. WoW's wrong. How about that? Here's my opinion. WoW is wrong. Why we gotta follow people who got it wrong? Listen. I just like let's just lead our argument with WoW is wrong. Also, we don't count that because they're wrong anyways. And moving on. This is why we're right. Yo, Shemaj, Ajin, welcome in. Yakshamash. Drakes have 4 legs and no wings, yes. And in Tolkien,
Lizard.
drakes are smaller dragons, and what's the point of having a word wyvern if you're just gonna skip it? Why are you gonna skip the word? Is this a big wizard? Yeah, well, drakes are big lizards. They are big lizards. Yeah, they're big lizards. They are.
There's no
And so I just wanna have fun. Alright, girls just wanna have fun night. And I want my crusade for my Drake my Drake name. All the drakes should be renamed to wyverns. I feel like I'm cracking them. Like I feel like they might be cracking it. No, they can't. They have so much of the game written to be drakes. I think like it's gonna take for long. But I feel like the pressure is going to them because they said wyvern in one of the surveys. For the playtest. I think they're cracking a little, alright? They're cracking a little. We might get them. Oh no, where did I put the man? Oh, here it is. Okay. So wait, this is Potato Town. A lizard is a dragon with no wings. Yeah, I'll show you a diagram, you guys. I'm gonna show you a diagram about why WoW is wrong. Why don't I look up WoW is wrong? How about that? I'm sure someone else has written an elaborate argument about why WoW is wrong. And Albion wants to jump on that. Am I the only one that realized... This is new. No, now I'm reading about WoW mounts, you guys. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this? Drakes had tiny, useless T-Rex arms. Wait, they do? Yo. Yo, this changes everything, you guys. This changes everything. Changes everything. WoW isn't wrong. Hold up, let me see. Maybe this is a bait. Maybe this isn't real. We gotta do our own research, but we don't have time. We're not playing WoW, and I don't have WoW installed, and I haven't played WoW in ages. You guys, breaking news. Drakes in WoW have tiny little T-Rex arms. How do you make it bigger? Look right there! Look right there! Look right there! Look right there! All right, our argument is back on. WoW doesn't prove it either. They have tiny little arms. WoW is wrong. Yeah, this is my research. This is my Google search. Yeah, WoW is wrong. Wyvern. What is it? Dragon. We get a diagram. We get a diagram here, right? All right, we're gonna look at a bunch of stuff. Where's my buttons? Where's my screen share button? That one. Dragon. Wyvern. No arms. That's, I don't know. We're not talking about any of these other ones. Drake. Wyvern. I think Monster Hunter is wrong too. Does it? Wait, what is that? No. Monster Hunter calls them wyverns, right? Yeah, see, Drake. It's a big old lizard. I mean, he's kind of got like weird. It's kind of a weird like body shape for a lizard, though. You hear me? Momo is right. Yes. And now, no, but this guy doesn't have arms. No, there's this wilder Drake. Never mind. Some of their wyverns, some of their drakes have arms, which makes them acceptable. But this is wrong. Listen, I need more research to properly establish my argument. But I'd like to, my counter argument is WoW is wrong. And I think that's pretty fair. I think that's I can just make that argument, I'm pretty sure. Look, see, look at that. Like, so all we care is Drake. Dragon. Also, this is specific. When we say dragon, like, this is true. This is a Western dragon. Because if we're talking, like a Chinese dragon, I don't think they have, arms. So that's, like, a whole different thing. Now I'm gonna Google an Asian dragon. Chinese dragon. I mean, the dragon costume has people in it. And they have legs, right? No, they do have legs. Oh! They don't have wings! That's the thing! Ah-ha-ha! Yeah, there's something different about it, right? So, like, Asian dragons, Chinese dragons, they don't have wings at all. So that's, like, a whole different thing, right? If we're talking, it's a Western dragon, right? Like, Eastern dragon. It says right here. Perfect, right? No wings. So, like, there's a category for that. It's a flying snake. Wait, no, it's not an Eastern dragon. It's lying. Oh, no, it is lying. It is lying. It is lying. No, it's not a flying snake. Because it's a worm. A worm. A worm. And a worm doesn't fly. Hmm? Are there any flying snakes? I just think they always have legs, don't they? Dragons always... You know what? Do they always have 4 legs? I think so. Or is there some version? You guys did this to me. Oh, this is like a Hydra kind of looking thing. Those don't have legs either? Do they fly? It says Naga. And I don't consider Nagas dragons. Aztec dragons? Alright, wait, hold up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, like, changing the screen in case it, like, doxes me, you know? Aztec dragons. Because it does it sometimes when I Google search, and I don't really want to use a different thing, you know? Aztec dragons. The Quetzalcoatl. Okay, serpent god. But is it a dragon? Is the Quetzalcoatl considered a dragon, or is it just like a big snake? Why you do this? This is related. I swear I'm playing Albion. This is an important discussion about the new dragon update. Is it valid to call the smaller version of the dragon? It's not even a smaller version of the dragon. The not dragon mobs, drakes. Is it valid? Is it valid? I argue I'm right, and I will selectively cherry pick all information to prove my point. Okay, perfect. You're right. I should show you guys the Albion dragons. Because some of you guys, you know, maybe you guys haven't been looking at it. Right? Dragon, Albion. I'm gonna write update, right? Dragonfire comes to Albion, right? All right, you guys, welcome. This is a dragon. They call it a dragon. Things they call dragons are dragons. No argument here. This is a Western dragon, like we said. This guy also a dragon. He has legs on his front paws. Hold up, let me I don't want sound. See, dragon. This is dragon. It's a really cool animated dragon, right? Dragon, yes. Also, by the way, it's not this serious, you guys. You know, it's just fun to argue these things. Okay, dragon, yes. What dragon? Drake. Right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. We have real life snakes that fly? And they just jump? Are you sure they're flying or they're just jumping? Gliding snakes. Yeah, like we got flying squirrels. And they're called flying squirrels, but they don't fly. They just kind of like, yeah, they just fall in a parachute-y kind of way. But then would we argue, well, aren't birds just also flying? Aren't birds flying really just falling in a nice, cool way? Nah, it's like they can go, I don't know the difference between flying and gliding, but I'm pretty sure there's a difference. This is dragon? Thank you. I need a poll. We're making a poll right now. Oh, hold up. I need to open a doc because when we reset things, it was gone. I'm living for this. I'm living for this. Oh yeah, where is this? Oh god, where is here? Oh, here, found it. Slash poll. What is this? No, I can't put lizard. Y'all will just vote lizard. And like we could argue that dragon is lizard. But that's a different poll. What is this? This is demon bird. Looks like a bigger corrupted dragon bat. Look at that. It's a bat. Now, let's see. Here's the thing. By the way, I looked at a close-up version of the dragon, of the bats and corrupteds, and they're so cute. Sorry, let's go back to what we were talking about. It's this guy. This is honestly the same, right? It's a drake. So this is the mount, by the way. This is the mount. Same, basically, as this guy, right? But this is what we're talking about. This is the one we want to vote. Only one vote, and they agree with me. I think that's basically unanimous. How do I join? So I made a poll in Discord. I don't know yet how to make a poll across streams. I think I'm getting there. So it's only on Twitch, but because there's drops in the game, you might have to hide the drops like thing because it's gonna be on the top. Someone says dragon. I don't know about that. It's like a lizard bat. Yeah? George R. R. Martin. No, I looked it up and it said somewhere and I read it once and I didn't try to research it anymore. It says that Tolkien calls smaller dragons drakes, but they still have 4 legs. Tolkien, drakes. How many legs? I'm ready to start a fight with J.R.R. Tolkien. Oh-ho! Alright. Drakes have 4 legs. Because they use drakes to call the small dragons. So you're wrong. Game of Thrones guy. Oh, Tolkien. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Well, maybe he's wrong, alright? J.R.R. Martin. Drakes. How many legs? I'm gonna say he's wrong. Well, George R. R. Martin is wrong. I would argue he's wrong. I was ready to pick a fight with Tolkien, Turns out it's George R. R. Martin. I'll just say he's wrong. All right. We made an entire series called House of Dragons. Well, listen. I think we gotta understand. We're not arguing over what are dragons. We're arguing over what are drakes, okay? It's not the dragons that we're having issue with because everyone seems to be on the same page that dragons have 4 legs. It's drakes. Do drakes have 4 or 2 legs, okay? And I don't know if we want to say drakes are a type of dragon, but really the question is this a drake or is it a wyvern? Actually, maybe dragon wasn't fair to put on there because it might be like wyverns and drakes might be considered a type of dragons, like a dragon kind, thing, which I think, isn't like, I don't know. So that doesn't count. What is the most specific version, all right? Yes, wyverns and drakes are types of dragons. But still, like, when someone says, like, in some like fantasy, people say dragons are they mean the 4-legged one when they say dragon. Like dragon, they don't use it as like a overarching term. I really only care as this wyvern or drake. That's all. Dinosaur. That's your vote? Okay. Drakes are dinosaurs. But now hold up. We can't have that argument. Y'all, we're gonna pick a fight. There's plenty of flying dragons. What about pterodactyls? I don't know. Are pterodactyls wyverns? I'm Googling it. I mean, they're not fantasy, but... Wait, what's pterodons? What are pterodons? Look what you guys... Who started this? Pterodons are not dinosaur. Oh, yeah, that's a whole thing. They're flying reptiles, so they're not, But are pterodactyls dinosaurs? Are pterodactyls dinosaurs? No, they're not.
Lizard.
Are there any I don't think there's any I went to a dragon museum. Not a dragon, sorry, a dinosaur museum, and they had a really nice exhibit. And I feel like they went over this. Basically, all the flying ones, those are not really categorized as dragons. They just, not dragons, God, dinosaurs. They just lived kind of the same time, and they're like, before birds. They're birds. Oh, they're considered birds. I think they're called birds. Oh, God. I almost started my coffee. Are pterodactyls birds, or are they just called flying reptiles? No, they're not a bird, but like I think they evolved into birds. No, they don't count birds, them birds. Are there any flying dinosaurs? Or no, let's just leave it there. No! I mean, sometimes people call them dinosaurs, but it's wrong. I don't know who we blame for this side check, but I believe it looks like the polls are in, and 2 people are wrong. 2 people called them drakes. 2 peoples are technically correct, in my opinion. You can categorize it as a dragon, and that way you stay out of the fight, and you don't take an opinion, and you're taking the, kitty kitty meow meow way out. And 5 of you are right, because they're wyverns. And I didn't even vote, so there will be 6. That's a wyvern. Thank you. Yes. And I need to know. George R. R. Martin is wrong, right? Listen, how about this? No, yeah, I think we just call that. We just called. Let me Google up. I need to find like a comprehensive someone else's argument for why George R. R. Martin is wrong about drakes. Oh, I like this cover. Originally, user says George R. R. Martin. And George R. R. Martin isn't strictly wrong because he's a creator and he defines his own world rules. But he's wrong. Me. It's true. What? Uriel yelled at you again. Jail. You gotta jail him. Jail him, like, I feel like at least 4 times for his crimes. Right? Alright. Can't believe him. Can you guys believe that Uriel would bully Angel? I'm pretty sure he was bullying both Angel and JG. Like, crazy. Check Discord, we can end this. I need to be clear. I will never accept that I am wrong. It's gonna be real hard. Tic-tac-toe? What? I'm gonna kill you, Shu. But not really. But you're not listening. Nobody listens to me. Nobody. I need this. Hold up. 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 I need to find a suitable effect for this. I wasn't ready. And these are all wrong. No, they all suck. You know what? My best thing for this is probably the fire. Nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. Nobody listens. And by that I mean crime, criminal. I don't know. I don't know that I can. I'm sorry. I can't jail Uriel. I'm jailing Shu. Hem. Jailed. Jail. Million jails. He's been queued for jail. Darn it. I can't unjail Uriel. I'd have to bail him out. And I don't think the extra jail counts. Listen, Shu. This is why you don't listen to me. This is why you don't listen to me. There might have been ads, but you don't listen to me. I said we're arguing over what drakes are. They call this a drake. They call this a drake. This is a dragon. This is a dragon. I've not said this is not a dragon. You know what Shu did? He said, take a look at Discord, and then he posted this dragon picture and tried to imply that I said that was a wyvern. My good sir. How dare you put words in my mouth? That one is a dragon, I'm right. That is right. This dragon, agreed. No arguments here. That dragon, yes. But this, no, that is a dragon too. But this right here, this is a wyvern. See the no leggies? No leggies? Never know I can toast like that. Well, I wanted to raindrop, but I don't have it set up. Yes. Okay, it is a dragon, which I didn't say was false. I just said my argument is not a drake. I said, well, people can categorize, these other species, fantasy species, as dragons, and that's okay, but usually it's assumed, that, dragon is just like, that thing or whatever, right? And that's not really, I don't really care to argue that. All I'm arguing is that this is not a drake. This is a wyvern. We could say they're all dragon. They're all dragon kind or whatever, right? But this guy, he's a wyvern. That guy's a wyvern. It's like Mushu's. He's got no wings because it's an Asian dragon. The American dragon have legs. We already covered this. Hold up. There's this. I really like this. I like this one. So, see, Western dragon. Sorry, I'm not saying American, but Western dragon have 4 legs and wings. And Eastern dragons, they have no wings. But they also fly, I think, generally. So, that's fine. But this is a wyvern. Yeah, I would argue, I don't want to see this. Oh, God. Close tab. I don't know. I think I'm done here. I think my argument has been, it's complete now. It's completed. It's complete. This is dragon. Oh, a drake hydra. Well, I think this might cost... Okay. The wings are not the issue. The issue is the number of leggies. Okay? I am completely right. Thank you. Because I am stubborn. And it's gonna take you a lot to make me say I'm wrong. But I don't hate you. I just assert that I'm correct. And I'm going to make a beautiful PowerPoint presentation at the end of this. Eventually. I hope I don't forget before the Dragon update. This is gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be like the best PowerPoint presentation you ever did see. Oh my god. Crazy. It's gonna be spoken of for generations. Generations will be like, oh my god, do you know when Momo made a presentation about dragons? Oh, crazy. Yo, she really showed them. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. I need to see if I have my dragon book. You know, now that I think about it. Well, the thing is, I used to be really into dragons. Not so much when I got older. But I've always liked fantasy. It's been really the fantasy genre, I guess that's really my thing. But I remember I got that dragon book from the Scholastic Book Club at school, you know? Any of y'all know about that? Any of y'all, old peeps like me? Do they still do the Scholastic Book Club? I don't know. I think it's an American thing. I don't know that it's in other countries. Pretty sure it's like an American sort of educational charity-ish thing. I don't know. I don't even know. Compared to the movie, hold up. I want to stop being on fire. We don't need fire anymore. Hello, Alberto. Well, hello. Welcome in. The ones with four legs and dragons. Yes. Anyways, point is, Shu, the screenshot you sent, I'm not arguing with it. And also, I do not call that a wyvern because it has 4 legs. And I mean, we've been over this. And also, you never listen to me. Why do you hate me? Etc. Etc. Did I watch the documentary on dragons when you were a kid? I don't know. Which one? It's possible. It's quite possible that I watched a documentary about dragons. I'd be into it. Now I'm looking about dragon documentary. What did you do? What did I do? You never listened to me, Shoo. You never. All you care about. You only like my bot. My bot that always lets you win my giveaways. You don't care about me. You only care about my bot. It's that pretty lady with small hands. Thank you. But I think my hands. You know what? I don't mind having small hands, I guess. Because I got a small keyboard and now I'm fine. You implied that I have been arguing that that picture is not a dragon, and I never said that. We're talking about the other guys that are not drakes. Trying to look up the Dragon documentary. Oh my god, it's so ugly. I don't know. This documentary looks ugly. A Last Dragon. It was a dinosaur movie. Oh, listen. Now I think about it, I kind of like dinosaurs. I did go to like a lot of dinosaur museum things. But this movie looks ugly. It looks like ugly. I'm just saying the wyvern is a Oh, we're starting to fight. Oh, them's fighting words. Them's fighting words. We're fighting now. Shoo. We're fighting. You're saying the wyvern is a dragon. You're just misunderstanding, Shoo. Listen, SBI calls this a dragon. SBI said this is a dragon. It's even called a dragon in game. Like, he has a name like some big dragon or something. Like, his name is some big dragon. Azarian the fire dragon. Sorry. Azarian the fire dragon. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't clear. SBI totally labels it as a dragon. Correct. Absolutely correct. However, over here... Oh, you know what? I have a... Yeah. They call them drakes. How do I edit this? Ah, okay. Hold up. I need a minute. I cannot. I'm struggling so hard right now. Doesn't work. Oh, I know. I'll do important. Oh! I don't remember how to HTML. Well, actually, I guess it's because this whole thing is whatever. Why would they put important? Oh, you put it afterwards. What, did I do that? Did I do that? Oh, God. Let me fix that. I got this. Whoa. It's not even loading. This is important. Ancient lands, newer words and items. Oh, it's not the right one. Oh, maybe it's a T. I blame Shu. Maybe, actually, I'll just blame Uriel. I think that's fair. Is it S? It's S. Alright, this time. Final answer. Check Discord again. Y'all, I don't know that I can take this. I think that Shu's trying to trigger me. Can someone confirm? Because I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm ready to kill you. I'm ready to kill you. What's the argument here, Momo? Shu is sullying my name and my reputation. He's sullying my name and reputation because I'm saying this is not a dragon, it's a wyvern. And it's, by the way, Shu, a completely different creature than this one and this one. And he keeps posting this picture saying this is a dragon. Which I didn't say it's not a dragon. And then he posted like multiple posts. You keep saying check dragon. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. What do you mean in game? It's just the way it is. It's wrong. Shoot, this is a different creature. This is not the same character. This is the same creature as this art. And this is the one we're talking about, and it's not the same thing. Yeah, and Shu's posting on Discord saying, check Discord, and then he's posting me the definition of a wyvern and a dragon, which is exactly what I'm saying, as if it's not what I'm saying, and then he's putting a picture of this, and like, we know that's a dragon. SBI lied to us, yeah. Yeah, TLDR, SBI lied to us. TLDR, SBI lied to us. And, I'm right, and George R.R. Martin is wrong. He wrote his own book, and technically he can do whatever he wants because it's his book and stuff, but he's wrong. They're all dragons. Listen, Shu, I also said that. Dragon, they can all be considered dragons. Shu, okay, let me type it here. Let me type it here for your reference. For your reference. The argument is The smaller mob is not a drake. It is a wyvern. And we're not talking about if it's a dragon. Just that it's not a drake. Okay? How dare you sell? No, you're sullying my reputation by making it seem like I said what isn't what. I agree. I don't know. Your Discord post seems to disagree because you're saying, listen, I made a post about it and we're not even tagging about it. Nobody disagrees that it's a dragon. It's totally a dragon. It's the drake that we're... No. We're knowing. Exactly, Jason. It's acceptable to call it a smaller dragon. Like, it could be a smaller version of the four-legged dragon. Oh, no, wait, Shu. No, hold up, Jason, this is a problem. Listen, because if we're categorizing drakes and wyverns as dragons, and you're like, a drake is just a smaller dragon, then you're going around pretending that dragons are a different species. There are the four-legged ones, and you're like, well, no, because I'll have you know, no, drakes have four legs. How about this? Let's just simplify the argument. Drakes have four legs. Drakes have four legs. End of argument. It's a class of dragon. I like that. It's a class of dragon. But if it has two legs, wyvern, which is a class of dragon, but not a drake. This is the squares and rectangles argument, is it not? And the dragons are rectangles, and the drakes and wyverns are squares, except they're not. So let's call them a trapezoid and a... no, that's trapezoid isn't a rectangle, is it? Like, that doesn't count. Are there other ones? I don't think there's very many. Let's call it a... We got a disagreement. Listen, you guys are... I think you're trying to trigger me. You guys keep... This argument has nothing to do with if it's a dragon or not. We're saying it's not a drake. And that's it. That's all. And dragons can either be a separate species or it can be considered a class of creatures. And that's, like, generally acceptable. You know? But drakes have four legs. Not a drake. And also, there are two mobs in the update. And this is the one that we're arguing over. This is a different one. Also pictured here. They call it a dragon. Perfectly acceptable. It's this one, not this one. It's this one that's wrong. I think I'm good. I think I've vented out. Again, I'm not actually angry. But I want to make a beautiful PowerPoint presentation. It's going to be great. Cheer me out. Oh, no, Shu. What am I hearing out if you said that you totally agree with me? And it sounds like you're not totally agreeing with me. I'm gonna time you out. Sorry, Shu. Can you? I'm gonna pin the message. I'm gonna ask you if you read it. Because I don't think that you read. I don't think you read. Hold up, I need to find it. I need to find my message. Cause y'all don't read. I'm gonna pin it now. It's getting pinned. As soon as I can scroll up enough to find my message. It's gonna take a while. There's a bunch of messages. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I think it was later. Oh, I'm gonna get Ah, yes, here it is. All right, did you read this message? Why do you keep telling me? Why do you keep trying to prove what is a dragon? Did you read it? Question mark. Question. SBI is wrong. Read what I posted. Yeah, Jason, you read what I agree with. Except for George R.R. Tolkien, who apparently mislabeled his drakes, and he's wrong. You did. Well, then how come you keep bringing up that drakes are dragons? Why do you keep bringing it up? And why do you keep posting on Discord about what dragons are when we're not talking about dragons? You're like, I'm gonna prove this, that they're all dragons, when that's not what I brought up. I don't know how you can have read it and then also at the same time not read it at all. I think we have different definitions of Reddit. There is a definition. There is. I need someone who's better at debate. We need to try and call up SBI creative director. We need to have I need someone else. I'm not very good at debates, honestly. I need someone else to carry the torch. I've entertained the stream enough. Giveaway time. All right. I'm not mad at you, but I do believe you are trying to troll me by posting about what dragons are when I said so many times I don't. Nobody disagrees about that, and we're not taking that in. All right, let's see. Let's see what people win. Premium? Crazy. I guess we'll do premium giveaway. Wow, that never happens. There you guys. We're gonna do a premium giveaway. Giveaway. Premium. What do you do? 1 hour? 30 minutes? 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes fair. 30 minutes, yeah? Yeah, people who are here. Only people who agree with me can enter. Just kidding. But maybe not. Let's go, let's go. $10 minutes? No, I already put 30 minutes. I think the shortest time I like to put is like 20 minutes. Make sure people who are here have a chance. I don't think we need to make it a long giveaway. But this is for a 7-day premium code. Which I have. I have some. I think. I hope. Because there was some bonus ones that I got as like a just in case. As a just in case. Let me double check if I'm screwed. Hold up, real fast. I mean, you can keep entering. If I don't have it, I guess it's an IOU for 4 days, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Please forgive all my sins. Deep end is where I live. Please. Thought it would be easy to get you on my mind. Oh no. It feels alright. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. I'ma tear us apart. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. You have successfully redeemed this code. 43. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're good on the codes. We're good on the codes. We sent out an SOS. But it's alright, we're just gonna borrow one and then trades one that we get in like a week. SBI is a little delayed in marking my one of my submissions as complete for the creator program, so I will have the more. This is why it's we're low on codes. This is why we have the channel point redeem paused. This conversation's been if a wyvern is a drake. Exactly, Thoughts! This is the problem, is everyone keeps sidetracking on whether a drake is a dragon when that's not the argument. That's not the argument. And it's not even about if drakes are actually, it might be considered if you want to make the argument that drakes are wyverns or whatever. The argument is that this specific mob here is not a drake. It's not a drake. This is a wyvern. Not a drake. And I mean, I would argue that SBI is taking the stance that it is a type of dragon, by the way. Because they're like, dragons are being awakened, and they're so like, it depends on the place. But we don't care about that. All we care is it's not a drake. That's all we care about. That's all we care about, and that's all I care to argue about. They are two different things. Shu, I really don't think you're listening to what we're typing. Because your argument is that they are dragons. And that's not the words we're saying. We keep saying that wyverns and drakes are different species. And this is a wyvern. And the dragons aren't even in the picture. You keep being like, no, wyverns are dragons. And drakes are dragons. And we don't, that's not the argument. I even pinned it, Shu. Keep saying that I'm... Yeah, exactly! It's not a drake! We're arguing it's not... I knew it! He was trying to trigger me. You were successful. I feel very triggered right now. I'm like... Level of triggeredness? We're at an 8. We're at an 8. I want to jail you. It's a major troll session. I don't even know. Quit telling you guys, hear me out. I really appreciate your participation on this argument. But please don't keep sending me to Discord. Don't send me to Discord because we're on stream. Alright? That's where I should be looking. On stream. They're not dragons, they're turtles. Ah! 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 I'm okay. I'm fine. I am fine. You guys, I figured out where all my silver went. It's all in potion materials, by the way. All of it. I'm so rich in potion materials. It's crazy. Yeah. So rich. I have at least 100 million potion materials. They aren't made into potions, but they're there. I don't think I can follow with, like... I don't think I can keep up with how many... I can't keep up with all the potions I have because I never make potions. I know it was... But listen, I was busy talking about dragons and dinosaurs. Did you guys know pterodactyls aren't dinosaurs? Because I did learn that, but I kind of forgot. So are dragons dinosaurs? No, they're not, because that's like fantasy. Do you guys think in fantasy lore, there were dinosaurs? And dragons evolved from that? Question. What do you guys think? Do you think there's dinosaurs in fantasy? Or were they always dragons? I mean, is there not evolution in fantasy? Does the theory of evolution not exist in fantasy? They're all lizards. I think we can agree with that. They're all lizards. Hold up. I have the perfect filter for that. All right? It is fucking great, isn't it? It's fucking great. Where's my other one? I have another one.
Lizard.
Boom. I defend. But what if I have a great appreciation for lizards? And also, these are bearded dragons, I'll have you know. So this specific lizard is a dragon. And I don't know about you, but I watched this series once, and there was a bearded dragon, and he came through. He started to breathe fire. You want to go, Jojo? You want to show Coco? Hold up. Anyways, yeah. So this is also a bearded dragon. So very cool. Dragon, yes. Dragons, yes. Dragon, yes. Drake, no. Drake, no. I already fed my sheep. Oh, love. So awesome, thank you. I need to have better ways to trigger my my filters. That's like the main thing. I only have 2 channel point routines, but it's like hard to like set up hotkeys to like do it, like, so it's kind of clunky. OMG, you guys like my dragon presentation? So, anyways, all right, let's go. Let's go. Best filters ever. Thank you, Pancake. Thank you. There's a lot of filters, and it's near impossible to like browse them. So, I'm happy I found these in my app, but I gotta figure out all of them. You know, Sushi Dragon. I think he uses Snapcam. I'm pretty sure he does. Or he's like built on top of it. But he said when he first used Snapcam, he made like a spreadsheet where he went through every single filter. So I'm working on it. But to start with, I have to figure out how to list them all. And I'm figuring it out. Momo just answered my streaming issue. I'm gonna become a bearded dragon. Wait, what do you mean? What issue did you have? What issue did you have?
Ready to leave?
Oh yeah, I was thinking, I don't know, this was like maybe a month ago or something. It feels like a month ago. But I was like, you know, if I wanted to theme for the Dragons update, I think perfectly valid to have a bunch of bearded dragons. I get the point across. It's a fun little way to run it. Everyone wants to stream, but you old as fuck no one wants to see your ugly ass, and now you become a bearded dragon. Yo, Jason, I can send you about this app. And I'll send you the name of the filter. Because like I said, it's like trash to set up. The problem is that no, I think when it crashes, you don't lose the filter. Yeah, you don't lose the filter. It'll just like crash and it'll show the Snapchat logo. You know, since you just don't want to show yourself, right? Yeah. I'll send it to you after stream. After stream, I'll send it to you. But like, there's a few different instructions. Basically, this is an app. The app I use is like a desktop app that Snapcam used to provide, and because a lot of people liked it, and a lot of people were streaming with it too. There's people who host. I think there's maybe it's just a person. There's a person who hosts a server, so that the app is still usable. There's just a few hacky looking steps to get it working, basically. VTuber or filter dragon. I mean, you could always do a PNG tuber, right? You also could do like a VTuber, but this is not a VTuber software. This is like, you know. Yo, Mog! Welcome in! Okay, good. We have a new audience to torture. I mean, you didn't hear that from me. All right, hear me out. And I don't know if it's still penned. We gotta be clear. All right. I want to start a fight. I'm starting a fight. Where's everything? Where's all my buttons? I need to find them. I'm gonna find them. Okay. Hole. Well, let's make this clearer. Because I think it wasn't clear before. Is... And also everyone's trolling me. It's because I added a third option to my poll. I've learned. All right, you guys. This is the question. But it's here. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is answers in chat? Answers in chat. Alphacasa, I cannot even. I can't. Listen, I made the poll clear. Is it a wyvern? Is it a drake? Is it a dragon? That's not on the poll. Don't tell me that. 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 Wyvern or drake? Don't you start a fight. Don't stop starting a fight. Stop yourself now. Oh, we know they're a type of dragons. You're insulting my honor. You're insulting my honor. It could be your mother-in-law. I resent you, good sir. You're implying that I don't agree that it's a dragon, and that's not what we're saying. Lizard, yeah, lizard. I fly now? Yeah. I can fly. I can be a dragon, you guys. I can fly like this creature. Am I a drake? No. I'm not a drake. Am I a dragon? Maybe. Squash her while she's weak! Crazy! Is this why you sent everyone here? Are you starting a fight?
Lizard.
I stand my ground. I'm gonna fight you all. I'm a flying lizard. I don't know that I count as a lizard, but you know, we can look at that. Is it still going? I don't know if it's still going. I think it finished. I don't even know. But I think I'm right. I think that was the answer. Oh no, it's still going.
Lizard.
Who voted Drake? Speak up now. Coward. Who are you? Who are you? We got beef. 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 Let me show you my beautiful little picture I found, right? Hold up. Hold up. There's my picture. That's my argument. No, wait, you guys are gonna start telling me what's a dragon, not a dragon. Let's not get into that. Because it's a dragon or whatever. Yeah, it can be a dragon depending on the franchise. We can call it a dragon as the overarching species. But we're asking if it's a drake or a wyvern. You guys keep asking me to look at Discord and then pick a fight. You want me to pick a fight. You want me... No, Shu, I'm not actually angry. I'm not angry at you, Shu. It's okay. But you are a hater. But I don't hate you. Don't think I'm mad at you. Please don't leave. We love you. But mostly just my bot. My bot loves you, so I'll let you stay. Okay? People thinking Drake are just baiting. Yes, they are. 2 people. Speak up now, you coward. Yo, Monkey D. Luffy. There must be bots. The bots are voting Drake on this, you guys. We're asking, is this a Drake? Is it a wyvern? 3 bots in chat have voted. You've already voted. Wait, did you vote the wrong thing, Captain Bober? Might be you. I knew it. I mean, I didn't know it, but I'm not surprised. Also, what time is it? UTC. 16. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. You voted wyvern? Good. Wait, what do you mean? Did you think you voted wrong because you want to vote Drake? Ooh. Yeah, you voted correct. You don't need to change anything. It's perfect. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I mean, listen, I don't need your validation to tell me that I'm right. I know dragons. Okay. Well, Are you sure you don't want this filter, Jason? You sure you don't want this one? Because I don't know. You could be a dragon. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this one's good if you just want to hide your face totally. All right, we sit here. We sit tight here. We sit tight here. It's fire. It is. And I breathe fire. The bearded dragon is too good. It's true. It's too good. This one's too good. I mean, I like this one too, because, you know, the results are in 3 bots and 16 people. No, they're dragons. So, you know. Oh, God, what did I do? Oh, it's because I minimized it. Hold up. Whew. Go to Albion. Wait a second, this song sounds like AI and I was too distracted. Or at least it's too AI suspicious sounding, so I refuse. Can we vote for this being a bearded dragon? You'd vote that. All right. Well, maybe we can try a proposal for that. Oh, you guys! Also, we're doing a 7-day premium giveaway. Triggered by Shu. We have a starter giveaway channel point redeem. Shu has graciously used his points to start a random giveaway, and we landed on premium. So 10 minutes left. Exclamation point Momo to enter. Again, I'm sorry. I came in quite strong. Thank you again. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you, Mog. I hope you had a lovely stream. I absolutely did not ask you how you were doing and wish you well. A good rest after your stream, but we were talking about important things I think you'd understand as a hardcore adventurer. You know? I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Yo, Loki-sama. Hello. Giveaway. Nope. That's not the instructions. Momo. Yeah, Momo is the giveaway. Forgot to activate your premium. Yo, you gotta redeem your premium because the code expires. You don't have to you don't have to redeem your premium, but you gotta put the code in. You're gonna miss out. He was an hour late for his wife, so he's probably... Oh no, his wife killed him. Wait, he said that it might be his mother-in-law. You know, what we saw right there, the wyvern. I hope he doesn't have to face her wrath for being late. Oof. Well, you know, we pray. We pray. I'm not religious, but we pray that Mom comes back and survives. Show the picture you sent to Blow. Listen, there is some children here. I don't. Oh my God, it's so cute. Hold up, I need to open this. Look at it! This isn't real. Is this real? Look at it! He's so cute! I don't think this is real. I don't believe you. Maybe... Is it a lizard? What kind of lizard is it? What is it? What is it? What is it called? Dragon-looking lizard. Ugly!
Lizard.
Criminal! Look at him. He's a cutie little guy. Oh, I like these too. Listen. Lizard. Dragons don't have to have wings. I also have seen this one. Is this real? It is real. It's a type of gecko, isn't it? No, it's a crocodile skink. That's not what we want.
Lizard.
There's so many geckos that look like dragons. You didn't... Wait, which one is it? A Draco lizard? Look at how cuties they are. I like this guy. He doesn't have the wings, but let's look at the winged one. Okay. What is it called? We said Draco lizard. Look at him. Is he a gecko? No, I don't... Is he a gecko? Is it a gecko? Because I feel like a lot of geckos look like lizards. What is a gecko? I don't know what a gecko is. I'm not really... You know, I'm a lizard enthusiast, but I don't know anything important. Like, what are geckos? It's the thing from Avatar. It does absolutely look like Aang's like flying like staff, right? Like, it totally does. It's the right like shape. Like, look at it. Look right here. Is this the same thing? This looks way bigger.
Lizard.
Jungle Emperor? That's not real. Is that real? Is it a movie? Fandom. What is this? Oh, they're Draco lizards. Okay, this is also a Draco lizard. It just looks like a He looks big. How big are they? Wait, how big are they? Same family as a basilisk. Geckos are? Or this? It's real and it was so cute. I want to see the picture that this guy. Look at I don't know about this first one. I'll be honest, I'm suspicious about this first one. This first one does not look the same. It looks a little maybe it is the same? Is that what he looks like from the side? He looks a little sauce. The difference between geckos and lizards are their sounds, eyelids, and feet. Closest reptile to a lizard. Sorry, the closest reptile to a dragon. What about this? Is this real? Is it fake? No, this is the real picture, right? Because he doesn't have wings. Someone just added wings for coolness. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have wings. I argue they're wrong. Yeah, they don't have wings. That guy just added wings. But look at this guy though, the kind of this guy dragon. Look at him, he's so cute. They don't buy one. Listen, taking care of a pet is like a really like you gotta take that seriously, and it's like you gotta have money to give them a good life, right? You don't just get a pet on a whim. Like, I was actually thinking about, like, maybe it could be cool to have a lizard. Maybe. But, yeah, it's like, you need to be ready to take care of that. It's a Godzilla. That's a ooh. What? What is this German you've typed? Oh, this one, that one. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, it does remind me of an armadillo. I think he's so cute. All right, listen, my top dragon-looking lizards. This one. I feel like we should put it to a vote. Not a vote. I think we should start a lizards channel or dragons channel. What is your favorite lizard closest to dragon? Dragon-looking lizard. Why are you speaking Portuguese? Check Serara Superba. Okay, hold up. Oh, it's so pretty. I wouldn't call it a dragon, though. I wouldn't call it a dragon, but it's pretty. It's pretty. He's got a weird neck. Listen, if this neck was his wings, I would say he kind of looks like a dino, like a stegosaurus to me, honestly, especially when I look at his, like, thing here. It reminds me a lot of, like, the aquatic dinosaur, the one that, I don't remember the name, but it's the same as Ducky from, A Land Before Time. You know what I'm talking about? They have that, like, neck thing. The satanic leaf-tailed... Yeah, I saw it. I even looked it up, right? But the satanic leaf-tailed gecko, I was just double-checking because somebody, like, photoshopped wings on it, and I'm like, that's not real, right? I mean, yeah. This is what he looks like. I would argue, I don't know, he's kind of cool-looking, but I wouldn't put him at the top. I wouldn't put him at... Maybe I know what to do. I'm gonna start a channel on Discord. I'm gonna start a channel, and we're gonna not today. We're gonna give some time for submissions, and we're gonna make a tier list of most dragon-looking lizards. Okay, most dragon-looking lizards. All right. Also, Pancake, you want me to fight you? You do want me to fight you? We're not arguing about what's a dragon. You want us to fight? All right. Let me put it in. I don't know. Let me put it in Hangout. All right, we're gonna make a new category. Edit new. How do I make things? You know what? Maybe I should put it right after welcome so people can find it. Now I'm gonna put it in Hangout. We're gonna call it dragons in all caps. I don't know how to all caps. It won't let you all caps. Why won't it let you all caps in Discord? Dragon submissions. Text. Create. Okay. Where is it? I made it. Where is it? 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 I need a dragon emoji. Crazy. I need to put the dragon emoji in my my thing. I added to Discord to Hangout category. I know that there's a lot of categories. I'm working on it. And by working on it, I mean I'm gonna consolidate. All right. Submit your favorite dragon looking lizard or animal for rating tier list on future stream. I hope to God you guys can type here. You know what? I'm gonna do perms everybody. Everybody view. Everybody send messages. Alright, better work. Alright, you guys, there's dragon submissions here. Wow, I want this. Let's call it dragon chat. We'll call it dragon. No, we're calling it dragon submissions. Alright? Alright, post me your dragons there. For future ratings. Are they news dragons? In Albion? We can show the dragons. Let's show the dragons. Let's show the dragons. Show the dragons. These are listen, I'm not here to start a fight about if drakes are wyverns or dragons, because I think that's fine or whatever. This is the new dragon. This is a new dragon. His name is Azarion, the fire dragon. Stay tuned if there will be other dragons, but not in this update. I think it'd be cool. I think they didn't have time, but like maybe if this update has enough hype around and people love it enough, maybe they'll be able to push for making more dragons, like if it's popular. So you guys, tell them we need more dragons. Except for this. This isn't a dragon. Well, sorry, it is a dragon, but it's not a drake. It's not a drake, it's a wyvern. No, I misspoke, and now y'all are gonna come at me that I said it's not a dragon. I said it can be. We can call it a dragon because it's like a class of dragon. You know, not a western dragon. We can call this like a western dragon because it's specific like this species. But this is Anyways, point is those are the new ones. Those are the new ones. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Enter the giveaway if you would like. Gotta take my tax. I agree with you. Then why are you telling me to get off the stream and look at this picture when you're showing me the picture that I already showed on stream as if that's your argument when you agree with me? Why? The name of this tab. Why? 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 Alright, let's put this mammy away so that we can stop stealing it. Alright, I give it back. They are identical. Oh, no, no, no. They are not, my good sir. And listen, I'm too easily baited. He has only 2 legs. That's the difference. That's the difference. 2 legs. 2 legs, 4 legs. He has front legs. Front legs. No front legs. Only has the wings. The wings are part of the front legs. We can call it like that, right? If you want to argue that's our legs or whatever. See, wings are separate from front legs. That is the difference. And that is why we fight. Slide in my DM. You can't enter, it's closed. Oh no, because it ended. My bad. Listen, it ended. We can start another giveaway, but I don't have more premiums. We can do a mounty mount though. Wait, did it roll? Wait, it did. Brian won. Well, yeah. Sorry, you can't enter anymore because Brian like literally just won like 2 minutes ago. Dragon update will come on your birthday. What a nice birthday present. Happy early birthday. My birthday is earlier in the week. I'm end of August too, on the 25th. I never knew dragons. You shout out that Brian. I assume you want the premiums. I'm gonna send you the premiums. You messaged. I Dun, dun, da, da, dun. Ah, Gwenna's in February, March, April, May, June, July. Gwenna will be on the office until August, but I love Gwenna. Okay, at least she'll be back beginning of August. She's just gone for a couple weeks. Sorry, I was just checking Discord to get my my code settled. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many tabs I have open from the dragon discussion. I don't know. Can you guys? You want to look at this? Like, look at how many tabs I have. I don't even know what they are. Well, I do, but like, it's so tiny. All right, Brian. Oh, you sent me a DM. Oh, to make it easier. Did you? That is appreciated. Thank you. It's faster. Here's your code. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Anyways, regardless, I'm hyped for the new update.
I can get you anywhere.
I like dragons. I like dragons. I like dragons. Any plans? I'm definitely gonna do a special stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a subathon. I'm thinking about it, but maybe I'll try and decide by the end of the month if next month is gonna be. If I'll do a subathon on my birthday. But I don't want to stress out about it, you know. But it could be fun. Close all the tabs. Yeah, I think I might have to declare tab bankruptcy. We might need to do that. We might need to do that a little bit. One day Albion will give me an update like they gave me. One day they'll put the update exactly on my birthday. But it's got to be on a Monday. You know? Petition for SBI. Wait, it's not even on a Monday they give the update. It's on a Friday. What? All right. Fine. Yeah, where's my birthday update, SBI? Clearly, there's no rules. It's the Wild West. Clearly. Anarchy. Where's my where's my birthday update, man? Wyvern identical like me? I don't know what that means, but it sounds almost like a compliment, so I wanna take it as a compliment. Almost, it's your, what day is your birthday, Pancake, if you want to share? Have a good stream. Also, bye, Bober. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do a special stream. I'm gonna do a bunch of giveaways. I'm not sure yet, again, if it's a subathon, but that's basically it. I'm thinking I might order like a custom cake so that I can try and get something that's still like gluten-free. It's like I'm doing my best to try and avoid it. It's like, it's not the best. My body doesn't like it. Even though it's not an allergy, but my body doesn't like it. I don't think I'm gonna do dairy-free. I have had gluten-free, dairy-free cakes. But I don't want... What is this? I still haven't uninstalled, reinstalled Albion. It keeps logging me out, and sometimes during, like, CVC, which is crazy. This is beautiful. Sorry, I would also like, I'm sidetracked. I would like to share with you guys this beautiful tab organization I set up. I think it's peak. I haven't finished all the cities, but look, I got the bank for just like generally like whatever, like this is just miscellaneous. Usually equipment. Crafting for artifacts for this specific city. And runes. And any journals, because they all go with crafting. Like if I want to enchant it or whatever. And then refining. All this city specific refining things. Oh, and these guys, I don't know why they're here. I honestly have no idea. They don't go here. Those guys are in the wrong space. Wrong place. So now this is a beautiful tab. And then I have like 2 transporty things. Like based on the direction I'm going. Like, whoo, like this way or this way. Whoo, whoo. And it's beautiful. 12 out of 10. Million out of 10. Well, I only have an emote for 12 out of 10, so we're gonna call it 12 out of 10. Another win for you. You're here. What? Congratulations. Do you have a favorite cake shop? You have to order a diabetic cake for your uncle's birthday. I think I know one shop, but I don't know that they make... I don't have a favorite cake shop. I didn't order a custom... I haven't ordered like a custom cake in a while, in like years. Since I moved, basically. So I don't know what's a good one. I've seen some new like pastry shops open up locally. So maybe there's something there for me, you know? Maybe there's some... I will type to cake. Carrot. Seeds. So maybe something... There might be some new shop I could try. But I'm definitely gonna have to look at reviews extensively.
Come again.
Just gonna use this in case I forget. Alright, let's go. You will take the code. You didn't win premium, though. It was Brian. Why are you gaslighting me? I'm 100% sure it was Brian. And it didn't do it 2 times 1. Nice try.
Are you sure? There's no better.
Congrats. Nice try. Nice try. Oh, I did say I'd start a new giveaway. So we had a bunch of new peeps hop in. I think we could do a giveaway. Let's do a direwolf giveaway. All servers. I have direwolves on all servers. So we're going to do one of those real quick. Let me start one up. Maybe we'll do like 20 minutes. I think that's probably good. Giveaway. It's not started yet. It'll say in chat when it started. It'll say on my stream it has started. I need to change my code to assume excellent, I think. Let's do... Yeah, I think I'm going to do 20. I think I do want to do 20 minutes so that... I'll just do 20 minutes. Alright, you guys. There's going to be a quickie. It's a quickie giveaway. Alright, you guys? So you can enter for a direwolf. Hopefully, the picture will update on my overlay. It just sometimes takes a minute.
Have fun walking.
What was I doing? Oh! My Limb Island. Yeah.
Hold tight.
Listen, I think we're having a nice discussion about the update. Maybe it's taking me really long to manage my islands, but I think that this is an important discussion to be had. Alright? Because I said so. That's why. Do I have carrot seeds here? I do! Transport to FS? Crazy. Why are they there? Alright, I'll have to look through these. That's wrong. Okay, yeah, Thetford is where I have my mounts. So my hearts to make mounts are there. Yeah, Momo to enter, you guys. It'll be a direwolf. Like I said, I have one prepared on all 3 servers. This time for real. Like, they're ready. Unlike the 0.4 items that sometimes I'm like, oh, whoops, I actually forgot to, like, I didn't craft it on that server. But this time, definitely ready. She said Brian or Ryan. What did I say? Betty, she said you just get one. What? Nah. No, Brian. Yeah, oh, Brian. Yeah. I am the real Brian. That's his full Twitch username, I think. Yeah, I'm the real Brian. The real Brian. Let me make sure I close these so I don't accidentally leak my codes. The 1 hour discussion about dragons, the 1 hour discussion about lizards, and I would argue best discussion ever. I think, yo, we talk about lizards. I think that sounds like a great time. I could look up seeds again. Yeah, I put both of my seeds for this island in there. Okay, before I transport, I'll just need to, like... I guess I could look now. Alright, now it's probably for real, okay. Digging. I want to make this one have a Brazilian transport tab. This here. This. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Burvey. Any anime I'm watching? I'm looking for an anime, but they all feel trash. Like I have a few animes that I've kept up with, but they don't have any new episodes. But I'm struggling to find anything good because, like, I don't know. The thing is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Is maybe I'm getting old. I'm like, these seem like trash. I don't think so. I think they are trash. I think they are trash. I don't think I'm getting old. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like I'm watching. Is it Wisteria? Like I'm watching Wisteria, but that one like no new episodes like recently. You know, which is like another one of those like similar to Mashal, but like definitely not the same vibe. Like oh, it's a school of. Oh, it's not Wisteria. Wisteria is a flower. Is like a flower. You guys know that anime that's like Mashal, but not at all like Mashal. Oh, it is called Wisteria. Wisteria, Wand and Sword. You have to add that extra bit. Okay. Wisteria, Wand and Sword. I really like it. It's similar to Mashal in the theme about but it's not really same it's not really comedic like it is. It's more of like a serious-ish anime. Where there's a guy in a magic school. Actually, it's not illegal to not have magic. But he is in this world, it's like everybody has magic, but for some reason he can't use it. But he wants to be a wizard, but he doesn't know how to magic. So he uses like artifacts and everything, but everyone gives him shit because he can't do magic. But he's super strong with a sword is the thing. Like he can't do magic, but he's super strong with a sword. Cinderella Grey. Let's look it up. So there's that one. There is the Witch Hat Atelier. Which I'm behind on a couple episodes, so I'm waiting on that. I can look at Cinderella Grey. I don't know. Horse racing seinen manga. Ah, I don't know. This one might be a little too fan servicey. I've started to feel a little cringe on things that are a little too fan servicey. Like I don't like. It's not that I don't mind like fan service heavy things. I think, but I feel like some have been pretty cringe that I've seen lately. Like pretty bad. It's about a real horse. It looks like it's about horse girls. It sounds like it's a horse girl anime. And I see it's calling it like a seinen, which means it's honestly like it's targeted for teenage boys, basically. That's what seinen means. I guess seinen doesn't have to be teenage boys. It's just 18 to 40. And there's like other ones like I guess Vinland Saga it says that aren't really fan service heavy. But this definitely sounds like fan service heavy if it's a bunch of big boob horse girls. That's what it looks like here. That's what it heavily looks like for me. It's about a real horse. Okay. Based on a real horse. To see the cat and dragon. Actually, I saw that, but I didn't click on it. I didn't really feel drawn to the style. So there's one anime that that's called, what is it? Maybe it's the cat dragon? I get more poop. My gosh. I mean, I guess it's something. Should I say thank you? Thank you for the happy poop jewels thing. You would cry if you watched the Horse Girl anime. Yeah, and I just it's not drawing me. It's not drawing me in. If you're saying out Mashal, yeah, so I'm saying like Wisteria, like Wand and Sword is a similar setting to Mashal, but like a different vibe. So Mashal is about like everybody in the world has magic, and people who can't do magic are basically like condemned. Like I think you get executed or whatever if you don't have magic or something crazy like that. And so like this guy, he has no magic. He was born with no magic, and his uncle like just tried to like hide it from the world or something by I don't know, he hides that he doesn't have magic by just being super strong, like crazy strong. This isn't about Wistar, it's about Mashal. So for anyone who doesn't know Mashal, like he's just crazy strong. Like it's something like it's like comical. Like he can't fly on a broom, right? But he can kick his legs so hard and fast that he floats. Like crazy strong, ridiculous, like that. Wand and sword is a little less absurdish. But the idea is like, okay, also a school of wizards. I don't know that everyone has magic, but like this kid who wants to like basically get a high like position in a way. Like he wants to go to basically like wizard college. But you need to like you need to get like get enough credits, and then you need to get approval to do stuff and whatever. A referral from your professors or something, I don't know. But he can't do magic, and instead he is a really strong fighter. But it's still, the fights are tough, but he's just like, you know, he just studies and trains really hard. And he barely scrapes by because he fails all practical exams because he can't magic. But he does extra credit stuff, and like he's really good at fighting monsters using his sword or whatever and artifacts. That's sword magic, but he can't cast himself. The rabbit dashboard is cute, isn't it? You can customize your rabbit on Twitch below the stream. Ads for diapers. Does maybe Twitch thinks that she was pregnant. Is there something that we should congratulate you for? Or maybe it's adult diapers. Maybe that's not a congratulation. I don't know. Ads are personalized. Yeah, they are. That's the thing. I don't know. They are. Oh, I mean, I guess Gadik did mention poop in chat. Since we're streaming, so for context, it's a little context. Oh, the Marlock, we send pumpkins. There's like, it's kind of like stickers on YouTube you can send, and so he sent, and they're kind of like bits. Oh no! I don't think this is a nice color. Tragedy. Do they not have like a nice light blue? Maybe not. This is a tragedy. Absolute tragedy. It's okay though. Sorry, I still think this is a nice organization. I'm working on reorganizing all my tabs across Albion. Right now I'm kind of only done like these two are like fully done, and like I had to sort out my bank like everywhere else. But like I'm trying to, you know, make it clean, sell things I don't use, so I'm not hoarding. Unless it's sentimental. And then I'm putting like all my black market Carolean transport stuff in like 2 cities, and then Brazilian stuff in 2 cities. So that I only ever have to go like 1 map away to like bring herbs, because I don't want to like, you know, do a transport when I've got like nothing, you know? I'm not gonna do a transport for every city, you know? That's what I mean. Starving animals, it's true. I have too many animals. Oh yeah, I think Semi posted a picture of my starving animals, and I was having trouble remembering which starving animals he was referring to. But I'm pretty sure they're in Caroleon. And not enough food! Figures. Yeah, I do have too much stuff on Lim though to feed, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's... Well, someday it'll load. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, hard to bring food into the barren red zone. Wait, hold up. You're trying to do something, but something has tons of somethings you can't pick up. Wait, hold up, what? You're trying to do something, but something has tons of somethings in which I can't. Oh, yeah, I have trouble prioritizing too. I'm easily distracted. And sometimes, like, I know what I'm working on isn't important, but I feel like I can't help myself. And then I get really frustrated. And it's like, there's times when there's lots of somethings and I'm working on things and they're not necessarily the right priority. Like, I'm like, but I'm feeling really productive. I'm like, oh, it's better than me not doing anything, you know? But yeah, bringing food into the reds. We're talking about Caroleon, right? I am gonna bring some food into Caroleon, but most of my food I grow is for feeding animals. Most of it is for feeding animals or potions. But like the potions ones currently are already in Brazilian growing. Da-da-da-da. You're overwhelmed by your own island, right? Like, I think you want to pick a system. I think the problem is you can't focus on everything. Like if you're gonna do something like have like herbs and food and animals, like on islands, I mean, you could think about it like, okay, listen, well, I don't know even, like, you should still profit. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I think on like, okay, so I'm gonna explain on Asia how I feel like it's the most simplest, right? How many islands? I don't know how many islands you have, right? But I feel like 2 or 3 island setup is like pretty straightforward. Maybe 2 islands, right? So like, everything you grow has a purpose, and maybe there's like one final end product, right? So like, I have a setup where I have I'm trying to grow things in a kennel. Like I've already leveled enough for a kennel. And I'm trying to sell those for profit because dire wolves are pretty profitable when you get a baby from them. Basically, that's the biggest profit. Like, it's only a little profitable to like mount them, but if you also get a baby, sometimes that's where the biggest profit goes. It's like occasionally, every time there's a baby, that's like plus cost of baby profit, right? Like plus 400k profit based on RNG. So then in the other islands, everything's built towards sustaining the kennels, so animals to chop up for meat, and then whatever crop that that animal eats. So like I mean, so it depends on what you're doing, like what you have, right? My brain is not braining. Why is there nothing here? Why didn't I plan anything here? What am I doing in my life? Yeah, so like if you had Martlock, you could do chicken and wheat. You could grow wheat in Martlock and then chicken, wheat, maybe a little bit of chickens, and then more chickens with your kennels, you know, whatever. Something like that. Maybe like an island mostly of wheat plus some chickens, and then the chickens on at Fort Sterling. Sorry. So Martlock, you'd grow wheat. Fort Sterling, you'd also have the chickens, because the thing is, you need to bring it to the right city for cutting up. If you had Thetford, then you could grow piggies, and then corn in Bridgewatch. And for extra plots, you could just add as a buffer like herbs, and you could just sell the herbs for profit and like not bother any further, because otherwise it's kind of hurts your brain to do more. If you're doing one island, I feel like Lim's pretty solid to just do like carrots and pasture for horses, and then call it at that. And then you either work on refining the stuff to mount them, or you make sure you buy order enough so that you have a supply that you can profit. Dino nuggies for dinner! Sounds nice. Dino nuggies and mac and cheese? Why is there no... Oh, I know why there's nothing. I don't know why there's nothing. Oh, ooh. Bam, 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 bam. Should I put butcher? No. Okay. So this is our mount crafting tutorial. I don't know if I should make a guide. The thing is, I don't like guides. Sorry, I don't like video guides. So I'd make a video, but I kind of personally don't like videos. Like in terms of instructions, I prefer written ones. Like a nice little wiki or whatever, so I can control F and go back easily in sections that I need explaining. So so for meat, raising animals for meat, for that stuff. So both there is a city that has a bonus for the animal. So let's say here in Lim, it's geese. But I feel like piggies and chickens are more common, but it's geese. So you can raise the geese anywhere, but oh, we're rolling. But you have to chop them in the city. And yeah, where's my thing? Oh, my stream deck disconnected. I can't press my button to make it more. Agent U, congratulations though for that dire wolf. Where would you like it? 2:45 in Australia. You'll be sleeping soon. Okay, okay. You get ready to bed. Thank you for hanging out, Noel. Congratulations, Agent U. If you don't speak up, there will be a riot to reroll. Just, you know, speak up. But anyways, about the chopping, the butcher thing. So you may notice people build butchers and like ore refining on their station for these two, but people don't actually use them for refining ore and butcher. It's just that's the space. People use it there to like temporarily store silver sometimes as like a, you know, hideaway, so like, you know, they don't spend it or whatever, right? Or like maybe they're using it to trade with somebody because they're maintaining their island or something, right? Or for like if you're like selling your loot to somebody else and you're like, here, give me like, you know, percentage of the profits here. So that's what people use that for. You need to do it in the city because you'll have the highest return. So for the geese, you don't want to chop it in your Lim Island. You have to do it in the city. You'll just get more return, like much more. I don't have the numbers on me of exactly what it is, but just basically don't do any refining or crafting on your island. This advice is only different, and Albion doesn't reset their servers. It's only different for like at the beginning, the very beginnings of the server where you literally can't access the city plots. What is this claim on behalf of Agent U? Yeah. So wait, Agent hasn't spoken up. Did he head out? We might have to reroll, actually. Yeah, you can have multiple islands. The first island is the cheapest. There's like a discount for the first island and for the first like upgrade. So the first level 2 upgrade is cheapest for the like first one. It doesn't have to be your first island. Like you could build one in Lim. Building that island is cheaper than like your second island. And then if you upgrade your second island, that upgrade will be cheaper than the first one if, you know, based on what order you do it. You want to think about what you want to do on there for planning purposes. You know, I explained like, oh, if your goal is to like graze mounts, you could do something like this, right? But you also need to level to that point. So like, I feel like Lim is a very nice starting place, honestly, because you grow carrots there. You could have a thing full of carrots, and that's like the lowest tier thing. It's gonna take some time to level stuff. How much? What's the bonus here? Nah, for herbs, you're gonna do mushrooms and... Like, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world if you grow things that aren't that city bonus. But it's... Like, if you're doing it only to level temporarily. But you want to be using that bonus all the time. 26 mil after the first island. Asia prices. When Shu says 26 mil, he means, like, full upgraded. Not, I think, right? I mean, it doesn't cost... Yeah, it doesn't cost 26 mil for, you know, the island initially. But it's... There's actually... There's a wiki somewhere. I think the Albion wiki has the price of, like, full upgrade island. I'm getting the wiki. Island upgrade cost. Oh, here's one. There's a table here in Albion online grind. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's nice to look at this table. So I'm gonna send the link to the table over here on this chat because that's where it was asked. But there and I'll open it here, I guess. We can open it here. In my billions of tab thing. Yeah, so first island and then just regular and then guild island. So like we said, so total silver cost for like full upgrade of the first island, 7 mil. You see approximately. Per like if it's not your first island, like 27. But if you build like your first island and you don't upgrade it, like and you want to have like a bigger island that's cheaper somewhere else, you could, you could do the first upgrade somewhere else. This is EU prices. I don't know if the prices are different. This is EU prices. This is NA. Yeah, I don't know. On this table, it doesn't change. If anybody in chat knows, is it cost any different based on the server? I don't think it does, but I don't know. Yeah, 26 million is not a bad price in IRL, right? But yeah, so see, it jumps a lot. Now the same? Okay, yeah. So it's the same on all servers. Although Uriel said, yeah, it does. So if your full thing was, yes, it differs, please say that whole thing. She said it's the same price on Asia. Okay. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's the same on NI. What is yes, it does? Uriel? You don't know what to focus on to make silver? Factions? I think factions is a pretty good suggestions when you're starting out. It gives you it's a good way to earn fame, I feel like, too. When you're doing faction stuff, I mean, some people do factions all the time. But what you could do is you could do faction only when they have like the focus time, like bandit time or like sieges, right? So this says it's in like 7 minutes actually. If it doesn't say this little timer, I was told a trick that you could take a look at the Terries. And like one of the Terries or some of the Terries, the ones that are gonna be active during the next event, I guess. They have a timer. Do they? Am I crazy? Maybe not here. I guess there is a timer here. I swear I'm not crazy. I don't know. I could be crazy. Oh, here, this one. It's currently under attack. Oh, supplies. Ah, see here? So this one is going to be one of the outposts that I guess are currently contested. Not outposts, the fortress. I mean, you can do all outposts. So it says here, like, supplies. And you saw, like, other ones maybe didn't have a timer, so, like, I just gotta find one that's gonna be, I think, basically has an arrow to it. Whatever. But that's the advice. I'm not a professional faction warfare person here. I'm more of a, man, I should do more of that. Okay, so Agent hasn't spoken up, right? So I think we re-roll. I believe we've given, a good amount of time. I think it's almost been like 10 minutes, actually. It's like 8 minutes. So we're gonna re-roll. Unforge. I still you can't enter again, I'm sorry. And it's kind of complicated to reopen. So we're gonna spin again. You play Warframe? Alright, good luck, have fun, Henry. Or re-rolling. Let's see. Cash Goblin. Cash Goblin, you here? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if Cash Goblin's here. Congratulations. Let's go. All right, you are here. So let me know what server you would prefer it on. And then I can trade you now, preferably now. But if you can't log in right now, that's fine, because you spoke up. We know that you're here and you want the items. No, you want reroll, Anonymous. I don't think that's your choice to make. You'll be on in a second, and I assume NA. How do you join the giveaway? We just finished the giveaway. It was rolled. When they are going, it's exclamation point Momo to enter. And I have on my overlays on vertical and horizontal. Like on vertical, it's kind of rotating like what it's saying, but it'll say the giveaway that's going on. It'll say on the giveaway the command to enter, and also like when I start it, there's a message. But right now it's Momo to enter. Well, sorry, but it's closed though, because it's like you see it says closed in my little wheel. If you can see it, it's kind of small. And we are figuring out with Cash Goblin when to pick it up. We have a channel point redeem for starting a giveaway. I have a nice little wheel. Well, Cash Goblin's picking it up, so I think maybe I reopen this right here. Oh, okay, perfect. So Cash Goblin already. When I got okay, I figured. If you can meet me in, I believe Thetford is the best place for me personally. If I'd say, let me look up. Maybe not here. So I can meet you in Thetford or FS actually. There's one there. So let's just say Thetford because I already said Thetford. You know, keep it simple. Forgot to eat pie for my courses. I mean cake. I keep calling cake pie. So I'm gonna go here. So let me show you guys. Spin the wheel again. You need the dopamine. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't want anyone to feel bad because they won the fake giveaway. Alright. Plus we have some people that just tuned in and they're not in the giveaway, and it kind of feels bad if like we roll again they can't answer. We could we could maybe get away with a short 10-minute one. Make a direwolf again. But that'll be the extent of the freebie ones. Gotta pay the channel ones for my spinny. I just said for island whenever. Perfect. You Cash Goblin. Oh, you must have won before if you have perms. Oh, lucky. Pro. Oh yeah, these masterpiece ones I will be giving away, but I think I'm gonna save them for my birthday. I'm gonna spend too much silver on trying to reroll things to see if I can get more. Alright, Cash Goblin. Enjoy this direwolf. Do a 5k silver giveaway and reroll. Alright, enjoy. Beautiful. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys my giveaway wheel because I feel like it's not clear enough. I might change my title for my giveaway wheel and maybe make 2 wheels. So I have like a mount specific one, maybe like a Gucci one, and then like a cheaper one that's like less Gucci, you know? Maybe I'll make a donkey wheel. I'm thinking of removing the donkey option and having like a higher risk one where it's like donkey or 8-3. Like all donkeys or 8-3. Yo. Well, speaking of. Look, you want a donkey. If you reroll the ones you give me, does it? No, it doesn't. When you reroll, it doesn't remove the name. It just changes the quality. So you can try and reroll for masterpiece, but it gets really pricey. How about this? I said I would do another giveaway for a direwolf. So let's say this one is gonna be for a direwolf plus a donkey. All right, you guys. So still premium donkey mount, but also a direwolf. You know, donkey plus direwolf. Just for this time, because I was thinking of starting a direwolf. Direwolf. Let's do it like a quickie. So we're gonna do 10 minutes. It's gonna be a direwolf plus a donkey. So it's reset. Y'all can enter exclamation point MOMO if you aren't listening. I'm sorry. But it says in chat too how to answer. Here, why don't I could probably pin the message though. Yep. We pin it after. Perfect. We can make it 10 minutes now. I'm making it 10 minutes because I might try and join a CTA. There's one that might start at 7:30, 17:30. So I need to be there at like in 30. Okay. Oh, we just did the Thetford. I'm gonna go back to do my Liam, and then I think I'll starve my animals on Caroleon because I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Up on.
I didn't like the voice here. It also feels a little questionably made by a real person. It's probably all the effects on it. Now anything that has a certain type of like vocal effect, like I feel like sounds like AI voices now. And then I'm like very like, I don't know. I don't know. On YouTube, if you're actually Shu, you were able to enter which stream is currently working right now. Is it vertical or horizontal? So we still haven't fixed it. Maybe, well, hopefully I can fix it before by my birthday, but I don't know. YouTube bugs. So I have 2 YouTube streams and it only listens to one, and it changes its mind on which one to listen to. Vertical. So you need to enter on vertical. So you can go to, if you're on horizontal right now, you can go to my channel, check live streams, and then make sure that you click on the one that doesn't say, well, that says vertical in the title. That's the vertical one. And then you can come back to the horizontal one if that's the view you prefer. But just for entering, you gotta go do that. It seems like usually it prefers to listen to vertical stream, but no guarantee. Please stick to horizontal. What, be so that they can enter? Wow, sneaky. Yeah. I see what you're doing. Ay. That was so